Yes, sir, man. We back, man. Hey, man, I'm sorry for not posting in a while, but hey, I promise y'all I'm back locked in. Let's go. So today we're doing a nice little high temp, man. Hey, this cut is a staple, bro. Like, this cut is frequently asked for, so learn how to do this at the best of your ability because it's gonna be mainly asked for, trust me. So as you see here, I'm combing the hair out. Combing the hair out is going to ensure that you cut everything down to the same length. And as you see here, I'm using a 1.5 close cutting the hair down, but eventually I go down to a 1 open. It's literally all about the desired length that your client wants. So here I'm using the clippers closed to make the first guideline. The first guideline is the bald line, and as a beginner, I'm telling you, use the clippers because the bottom line will be easier to take out using the clippers. When you use a trimmer and setting a hard line, therefore it's gonna be way harder. I'm telling you, trust me, use the clippers. I do apologize for the bad angle, but here I'm using the open lever to make the second guideline. And I'm going up about a full inch. The reason I'm going up so big is because I'm a down fade. When you down fade, you got a little more room to work with. So here I got the 1.5 guard and I'm down fading. So this is the debulking process. I got the lever all the way open and I'm going up to where I want the fade to stop. So after this part, it's fairly simple. Now you just down fade. So as you see here, I go halfway and I go halfway up to where I was just at. And next I'm gonna close it and I'm gonna go a little bit lower than the halfway. And then I'm gonna go down from guards as you gonna see. So right here, now I got the 1 all the way open and I'm going up right to where that close was. Well, right under to where that close was. Literally right under it. And I'm gonna do the same steps. I'm gonna go halfway up and then close a little bit lower. So here's halfway. Now close. So now I'm just doing a little detail work. As I down fade, I detail because it makes it way easier at the end. And detailing is literally, as you see dark spots, you just clean it up. So now I got the half guard. And I'm doing the same thing. Open, halfway, then close. And like I said, detail as you're going down. It makes the fade way smoother. And it makes the blend way faster as well. So this right here is still the half guard and I'm just detailing a little more. I see little dark spots by the hairline, so I'm cleaning that out. As you see in the video, I keep brushing and brushing because this lays the hair down and it shows you where dark spots are. And really right now, the fade is done. Once you put the line on it, it's gonna pop, trust. So here what I do is I got a 1 close and I'm coming down on it, just blending it all in together. Just bring it together, literally. So now I'll grab the 1.5 and I'm debulking just a little bit more because I see little dark spots. It's literally just detail work. Just keep detailing until you see things blended smoothly. Trust me, I'm telling you, it's gonna come out blurry. Just keep trusting the process. So as you see here, I grab my end and smash it because the blade is a little thicker, so it's easier to detail. So here I got my 0 guard on there, and I'm just detailing a little more. And make sure you're talking to your client. As you see, my client was just laughing. You gotta make sure that you're talking to him to retain a client. This is how you keep clients coming back because some barbers don't talk. So in order for you to keep recurring clients, you have to give them a good cut and good service. Not just a good cut, not just one or the other. Literally, you gotta give them both. Trust me, I'm telling you. So on this side, hey, it's the same exact steps. So what I'm gonna do on this side is I'm gonna give y'all a little word of the day. So look, Matthew 6:25 says this: "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is life not more than food, and the body more than clothes?" It's crazy because through scripture and through the Bible, we're reminded so many times that God provides and we should not worry. But why do we still doubt? Why do we still worry? And the answer is because we lack faith. When you lack faith, you worry about everything in your life. I'm telling you, we need to bring our faith up and strengthen our faith. And the only way to strengthen your faith is through God, through the Word, and through the Bible. Trust me. So the goal I'm giving you today is to strengthen your faith. Read more. Look for God. Seek His face. Trust me. Everything will work out. So here what I'm doing is I'm tapering the beard. So I got my Endless Masters because like I said earlier, the blade is a little thicker, so it cuts a little less. So therefore it won't bar it out all the way. So what I did was I literally faded it. So I did same steps to fade. I literally did open, halfway, close. And then I got the 1 guard and did open, halfway, close. Sometimes you might need the half guard, but this guy I didn't. So here what I'm doing in the back is I'm fading the same thing. I'm bringing that down to a 1 close so it could fade in way easier. One thing I do differently on the back is I don't close the lever to fade it up. I literally just do open because sometimes when you close the lever on a sharp clipper, it'll bar it out too much. So here I'm gonna go from open and I'm gonna fade down the same way. 1.5, open, halfway closed. 1, open, halfway closed. 0, open, halfway closed. And I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna detail work. So here what we're doing is we're using a hold-on spray. It don't matter what hold-on spray you use, as long as this spray is gonna hold the hair down wherever it's at, I'm telling you it's gonna work. You wanna spray this on wherever you're gonna line it up, it's gonna make the line so crispy, I'm telling you, trust me. Now you wanna brush it down and blow dry at the same time. If you don't got a blow dryer, just brush it and it'll dry. So now, you wanna make the line as natural as possible. And you don't wanna tap hard, I'm telling you, just tap light and pull down. I'm telling you, tap and pull out. Now this right here is a little bonus. This is a little barber saw foam on the hairline. Everywhere you can line up, put it on there. I'm telling you, it's gonna clean the surface. It's gonna make the cut way crispier. Trust me. Now you don't wanna do this to everybody. You wanna do it to your clients that tip, or if you're a beginner, then you do it to everybody. I know when I first started out, I did it to everybody. The same applies here. You wanna blow dry and brush it. Blow dry, brush it. I'm telling you, it's gonna lay it down right where it's at. Alright, now this right here is the beautiful part of the haircut. You want to take your time on the hairline. It don't matter how long you take. You want to make sure this hairline is crispy. Make sure it's straight across the front, the sidebars are straight down, and everything will be right. Now I'm telling you, as soon as you put this line on this cut, the fade gon' pop. I'm telling you, trust me. And if you see any dark spots, same thing. Go back, detail, detail. So this is some extra again. This is a mousse. It's gonna lay the hair down. So here, this is extra as well. I put the do-rag on, and I'm just getting all the overhanging hairs. I'm doing the same thing right here without the do-rag. You wanna be very careful with this because this can actually gap somebody. So be real light. And once you put all that stuff on there, the do-rag is gonna lay it down even more. So it's gonna bring the hair over the hairline, and you clean all that up. And now this client didn't need any enhancements, but if a client asks for enhancements, give him what he wants. Now when doing enhancements, I do not like to go heavy. When you go heavy, it makes it look fake. I'm telling you, go light, and if you gotta add more, but always less is more, trust me. Hey man, this right here is the finished product, man. Hey man, thank y'all so much. Y'all see my client happy, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. Keep tuning in. I'm gonna keep posting. Let's go, man. Let's turn out 2023. Let's go, man. God bless. Let's go. Lock in, man.